what's up everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Uncharted 4. So we are currently in Libertalia. We're trying to get to the Treasury building. And of course, the process is never easy because there's always bad guys all over the place. And that's what we've been dealing with. The bad guys who are shooting at us every chance they get. So, my one concern is that our internet is being problematic. So you already see I got two messages. I can't read them yet. Just give me 1 second here. 'Cause I don't know what the deal is, but because of the cold and stuff, some things went down today, and our internet went out because our power went out. So I waited a while for it to come back. Marmar and Wheeled Shark. What's up, everybody? Marmar saying, Walt, I hope you have a wonderful Christmas and Christmas Eve. Thank you. Same to you. Same to everybody else. And what's going on? Bordy from Brazil. I think I said that right. I hope I said that right. Is it Bordy or yeah? So welcome everybody, and happy holidays, Merry Christmas, whatever it is that you celebrate. I hope you guys are having a good time. Merry Christmas, Wheeled Shark. Okay, so we are going to attempt to work our way over there, which means going through a building which will probably be loaded with mercenaries with guns. And so I hope everybody's enjoying their break if they have one.
Trust me and follow my lead, okay?
As for me, I don't get time off of work. I work on Christmas. But it's okay. I don't work until 10 o'clock at night, so I get most of the day to myself. Well, myself and my kid. We'll be hanging around on Christmas together and doing, I don't know, playing some kinds of games probably. Treasure. Another large bronze boar. I found another boar or pig or something beforehand. Okay, so there's no exit from this room. Since our brother didn't follow us, that's obviously not the way we were gonna go. Alright. Tarzan our way across again.
So, do all of that then? Yeah, something like that.
It looked like he didn't even make it. Uh-oh. Nothing up here.
We're definitely in the high-rent district now.
Not residential, though. I think some kind of administration building?
Probably. Maybe Libertalia had a zoning committee.
Yeah. Maybe they paid taxes.
Who knows?
You know, it's not unlikely that if you had a place like that, they'd have people pay taxes. You know, some kind of fees to keep it running smooth. You know, like pay your taxes and that helps. That would help finance any trips to wherever it is that they would go to trade to get supplies and food and stuff.
Nothing up here.
Nothing up here. We found a treasure. Treasure. Found another vase. It's a stout vase. or vase, depending on where you're from and how you say it. I think most people say vase, but for some reason I grew up and we were told to pronounce it vase. I mean, whatever. We all know what it is. It's a fancy pot for putting flowers.
No way through
and
up
stuff
here
in.
either.
No treasure.
This must have taken years and years to build.
Now with great piles of money.
Comes no responsibility or restraint, apparently. Ish.
Yeah, well, money can't buy taste.
Yeah, but even with money, okay, even with the pirates having tons and tons of money, money doesn't make these palaces and stuff just appear. And for a place to be secret, that means that they would have had to hire architects and builders, unless their pirate crews were just themselves amazing architects, carpenters, and all that. I mean, you'd have to have those people hired, brought to this paradise, have them all build this stuff, and they'd have to stay here. Because that was the whole point, is that they wanted this to all remain secret. Okay, I was talking to my son. So yeah, you know, that's definitely something about all of this. I mean, from the second that we showed up, and then the buildings got fancier than just being shacked. It's like, well, okay, you know, same thing with like all the crazy statues. You had to have some people that could do some serious building here. And if you had those kinds of skills, you were not going to be a pirate. Because you would have no need. Okay, what are you looking up at? Come on, Sam. Uh-oh, the music's kicking in. Something's gonna happen. Can't we just take that sword? Sam? Yeah, barely following us. Little mini cannon. Okay, this just looks built to be a battleground here. Uh-oh. Remember what I said earlier about how there were no human bodies anyplace? Scratch that, because here they are.
Crap.
Well, I see our missing colonists. Some of them, anyway.
Jesus. Cannons, improvised barricades? What the hell happened here?
Some kind of battle.
It's a rhetorical question. The real question is who's fighting who? And why?
Some of these bodies, dressed a bit more fancy, look like soldiers.
It was the colonists versus the soldiers. Make a withdrawal,
Yeah, let's just hope they didn't succeed.
right?
I'll bet they did. I'll bet the place has been looted. Yeah, so like stuff like that. Just carved statues alone. You need artisans to do that. So like the colonists would not just be pirates. It would have to be an entire civilization here built on maybe pirates leading the way, but you know, they would have a hookah? That's a serving vase. All right. I didn't look at it close enough when I was looking at the initial thing pop up. But yeah, so you know, maybe pirates were the ones who founded the place, but certainly to build it, they had to be bringing in people who wanted to get away from society. I hear frogs. And yes, we're running around just in case there's any more treasure to pick up. Bugs. You gonna wave the bugs away? Or are we gonna get bit up by whatever these things are? There's a lot of dead people.
Man, this is impressive.
To say the least.
Here we go.
Or not. You wanna give me a hand?
Yeah.
It's empty.
Of course it is.
Of course it is.
You think Rafe?
No. Nothing's been touched in here for hundreds of years.
Right. Well, search for clues?
Yeah. Search for clues.
15. The Thieves of Libertalia. So what is all that stuff? I thought the way that that guy was laying, the end of that that cutlass, I assume that's what that is. I thought that was a hook for a hand. I was like, oh, come on.
Nah. Thief.
And who is that? Who is that painting of? Is it of Avery? Oh, look, it left our footprints. How crazy is that? Wow. That's some crazy detail. Nah.
What's this?
Oh, he actually found something.
Old manifest. Lots of treasure.
Manifest of the good ship Destiny, bound for Libertalia from the port of King's Bay. 10,000 coins, silver, muggle, 93 pounds, or 93 tons. Is that what that T is? No, can't be, just pounds. 9,000 coins, da 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 da. So there's a whole lot of coins. A statue. A gold statue of a horse and rider. A bronze elephant sculpture. A couple of them. A bunch of spears, cutlasses, cannonballs. 12 horses. And of course, barrels of wine.
Empty.
How'd it all go?
What if Avery and his men already took everything out of here, and this... Holy shnikes. Look at the ceiling. That's pretty wild. But, not just the ceiling, but look, it says
Another
thief.
thief.
And then if we looked
What
up at the
happened
ceiling
here?
again, like that fell down from there, and all of these paintings have thief written across
Nathan,
them.
over here. Hey, Nathan, check it out.
What do you got?
The battalion money.
Says Avery's sigil on it. Must have melted down the gold. Minted his own currency.
So based on that, all the manifests on the shelves, the treasure was here.
Yeah. Leaves the bigger question. Where is it now?
Okay, so we know that there was fighting outside.
Yeah. And inside?
What, do you think the colonists stole it?
No.
Oh,
I
the
think they were
founders
trying to
did.
reclaim what was theirs. Look. There's Avery. 2. Founders of Libertalia. All marked with the word thief. Not murderer, not tyrant.
Thief. So by the time the colonists busted in here, treasure was already gone.
Yeah, because these guys had already taken it for themselves. Pirates will be pirates, right?
Pirates will be pirates. Huh.
Staring at that painting on the ceiling.
I know where they moved it.
What? Where? It's a map.
Yeah, right there. That's our treasury.
It's a map of Libertalia.
Right, so follow it to the other side of the island there, look. Right there.
New Devon. But Avery was from Devon, England.
He sure was. Man, those are some seriously large mansions.
Each of them has its own sigil, too.
Because that's where they lived.
What do you say we, climb that watchtower, huh? Get our bearings.
New Devon, here we come.
Of course, all it would take with, you know, Nadine and her mercenaries, they wouldn't have to do much more than just happen to end up on the other side of the island,
No.
and they could already be in that other
How do we
town.
get up there?
We climb, Nate, we climb. How do we get anywhere? We climb.
I got an idea. Can you give me a hand with this?
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Okay.
Okay, that's step one. Step two.
Raise the chandelier. Good idea.
Sound surprised.
Just take the compliment.
Thank you. All right. Now the place is looking classy.
Let's get up there.
Yeah. Let's get up there, because there's certainly nothing to worry about. Okay, where exactly am I trying to swing to? Alright.
Why don't you see if you can swing to that other chain?
What other chain? Oh, that. I didn't see that.
Oh, nice one, Tarzan.
That's right, I am Tarzan.
Excuse me. Oh, sorry, Condit.
That wolf, though, what's going on?
What?
Merry
You're stepping
Christmas.
on Baldrige.
Oh, so I am. Pardon me.
Alright, let's get up here.
All right, up we go.
I'm really shocked the stairs are intact.
Hey, hey, hey. Don't jinx us.
Look at that. I'm shocked the stairs are intact, and they're broken. Man, why does my arm hurt? Good lord. That wolf, though, is asking, how's the game progress? Well, we're pretty deep into the game.
Oops.
So
Spoke too soon.
Like
I don't think
said,
there's a whole hell of a lot left. I mean, it's not going to be over in like 5 minutes or anything like that, but we're definitely nearing the... We're closer to the end than we are to the beginning, basically. But, which, as I had said before, it's like kind of depressing to think about because I'm enjoying this game so much. It's always like one of those things that's like I like a game so much I don't really want it to end. Oh.
Nathan, you seeing this tower?
Sure am.
Look at that. Pretty wild looking. Alright, so we jump across. What, we gotta go down and around? What do we gotta do here?
You Sam?
Yeah.
All right, just making sure you haven't plummeted to your death.
Haha. Just about there.
He sure is excited.
Hey, can you get me up there?
You bet. Come on, ready?
Ready.
Now this would not be the time to be dropping something heavy down to the ground, but he's gonna do it anyway.
All right. I found something. Hey, stand back. Here you go.
Listen. The floors and everything here are not exactly new. Probably not the best time to just decide to throw heavy objects to the ground. Just saying. And once again, why can't he lower his rope to me that's attached to his grappling hook?
Oh. Quite the crow's nest, huh?
There it is. Just on the other side of the river.
Whoa.
Now, what do you say we go? Rob from the rich, huh? Hey, is there a path down there?
Of sorts. Come on.
I don't like heights, even when they're game heights.
How long you figure it'll take us to get to New Devon?
Well, a couple hours. Depends on what or who we bump into along the way.
Oh shit!
Shit! Jesus! You alright? Yeah! Come on! Go this window!
Well, I'm climbing as fast as I can since I don't really know where I'm supposed to be going. Well, apparently that wasn't the way to go.
Where are you? I'm down here! Come on!
Jesus, that was close.
Something tells me they've had enough of us.
Really? What gives you that idea?
Down here, quick!
Don't wait, just go!
Come on. Controls are getting a little wonky on me here.
Nathan! Nathan! Get up, brother. We gotta go. We gotta go! Now!
Well, I guess the building's on its way down.
Assholes. Hey! Come on, up here! Climb up the rope!
Climb up the rope, he says. Getting shot at. He says just climb the rope. Climb, monkey! Dead. Whoopsie. Nathan, no!
Assholes.
Sam! Come on, up here! Climb up the rope!
Run, you fool. Again. Again. Hit the jump button too early. Alright.
Assholes.
Sam! Come on, up here! Climb up the rope!
I know I didn't have to kill those guys, but screw them. Yikes.
Thanks.
Oh, this is nuts!
Oh, he shot me in my knee and I died.
This is nuts! Run! Help me get the goddamn door open! Nathan!
Well, I guess I can't even stop to throw a grenade.
It's nuts! Run! Help me get the goddamn door open! Keep running! Don't stop!
Okay.
Grenade!
Well, that got the door open. Oh, we're sliding again. Sure do like sliding it. Oh, we're dead. Splat. That's okay. Just like in real life, we can just relive that moment. Kinda have to climb, Nathan.
Kick his ass.
Hey, Sam! Kick his ass!
Well,
All right, let's try this again.
anywhere to go. Come on, Nate. I don't know why that was being such a pain in the dick about switching over there. Things are nice and quiet. And now they're not going to be quiet. No, Nate! I'll make you leap right to your death. I'll do it. I've done it before. Oh, you.
Okay, wait. Hey, Nadine. Great to see you again. Okay, mango.
What are you on about?
Oh, it's my safe word.
Are you always this clever?
Have my moments.
Yes. You and your brother have proven yourselves the more capable treasure hunters on the island. Shame we're not on the same side.
Hey, there's still time.
Trust a Drake. I'm not falling for that again.
Hey, just let's talk about this.
Should've shot her, Nate. Should've shot her.
Okay, that was a bit rougher than expected. I'll just see myself out.
After everything, you think I'm just going to let you walk away?
That'd be the wise thing to do. Oh, come on, Nadine, really? We know you're a badass and all, but there's two of us.
I don't think my men are on their way here right now. All I have to do is buy some time. Let's see if I don't finish him myself.
God damn it.
Go!
Let's just run away. What happened to hitting the circle button to die?
I'm tired of your brother! And I'm tired of you!
No, I know you don't.
Get fucked!
Nathan! We just talk about this.
I don't think so.
Grab the bottle and smash over the face.
Hang in there, Sam. I'm coming.
I don't know how those physics work,
Almost
but
there,
you know.
Nadine!
He just Superman punched her through the floor. Just plug her.
But you're not that fast.
Hey, forget about her. Come on, we gotta get out of here before they... Shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Everybody just calm down, okay?
Well, this is interesting. Nate? Samuel?
Put your guns down! All of you!
No.
Rafe, this guy's on edge.
Oh, don't worry about him, Nadine. These guys don't kill anyone in cold blood. It's just not their style.
You wanted to bet her life on that?
Go ahead, then. Shoot her.
Sam.
I die, you both die.
So be it. Not another step!
I mean, like this?
Sam, put the gun down.
I warned you.
Do it!
Start!
Hold your fire! Don't shoot! Put it down.
It's done. Okay? It's done.
Don't worry, Nadine. It's not their style.
I say, I didn't think he had it in him. Samuel. You okay? I guess you knew this moment was coming, huh?
Hey! Come on, man. You already got us. Take it easy. Come on, now, you're a businessman. Let's just work out a deal.
Oh, a deal. Oh, yeah. Love to hear what you have in mind. Oh, you can go ahead. I'm listening.
Just... Right. You want to find Avery's treasure? We'll help you find it.
In exchange, I let you live?
Yeah. That and a small cut.
The gauchos on this guy.
Just enough to get him his freedom, okay?
His freedom.
Nathan.
Yeah. He did hard time. Our time. And the guy who broke him out, Hector Alcazar, he owes him a lot of money.
Whoa.
It's all
What the hell
bullshit.
are you talking about, Nate? Hector Alcazar died in a shootout in Argentina like 6 months ago. I'm the one that got Samuel out. Oh. Wow. What did he tell you? Sam, what kind of story did you cook up? Alcazar? Really? You lied? You lied to your baby brother?
We're wasting time.
Just a second. Thing is, Nate, I never stopped looking for Avery's treasure. I just kept running into these dead ends. And then I hear that our dear old Samuel Drake, an authority on Avery, is alive and somewhat well. There was no breakout. I bribed the prison warden, and your brother, he just waltzed right out the front gate. He spent the last 2 years tracking down a second St. Dismas cross. You know what? He did it all with me.
Oh,
Oh, yeah?
no, that's bullshit.
Oh. Sam, care to refute?
Nate.
Oh, Sam. Jesus, no.
Listen. Avery's treasure was ours. It was always ours.
I left my life for you.
Hey, look, Nate, if it's any consolation, he duped me too. He pulled a Houdini on me, he brought you and that old man back into the mix, and I cannot lie, Sam, that really pissed me off. But, all behind us now.
You don't deserve it.
You do? Last I checked, we're all a bunch of thieves, digging around where we shouldn't.
Rafe,
What?
one way or another, end it, or I will.
Well, you heard the lady.
Hey, you missed one clue, and you can kiss that treasure goodbye. You said it yourself, keep running into dead ends. Why don't you face it, Rafe? You need us.
Yeah, you're right. You're half right. I just need Sam.
Wait, now you're making a mistake.
Don't listen!
Ow! Ooh, dude. Face to the frickin' rock. And honestly, at that velocity, Nate's face would be pudding at this point.
Oh my god. Nate! Hey! Nate!
There it is.
Who the hell lives here anyway?
No idea. But this is definitely the address. Been scoping the place out for the past few days. No one's home. And here we are.
Whoa. This place is
16.
humongous. Where do we even start?
And
The
we'll start
brothers
finding
Drake.
a way in. And then we can take the grand tour.
You think this place has an alarm?
Let's try and find a way in that doesn't involve breaking a window. Ugh. Got chilly all of a sudden.
You want your jacket back?
Just gotta keep moving. All right. Let's look around back, huh?
La dee dee da da.
Hey, Nathan, look. It's an open window.
Oh yeah.
Here, follow me. Okay. Give me your hand. All right, there you go. Come on, Nathan.
Whoa. Spooky.
Oh, here. I brought a spare.
So, are we looking for any particular room?
And just keep an eye out for any books, journals, any kind of research papers, you know?
Nothing in here.
Miss Evelyn, my name is Kenichiro Namba. I recently attended your lecture at the Adventurers Lodge last week regarding a recent find, the set of Tokugawa-era armor you obtained off the coast of Okinawa. Your presentation was utterly fascinating, though I am Your presentation was utterly fascinating, though I was surprised by the condescending tone of the questions from the audience. I believe recognition and respect for one's work should not be contingent on race or gender. I imagine we have both struggled in that regard. I write today because I have come into possession of what I believe to be French jousting armor, though I am not completely certain of the date nor the country of origin. If you have any time to spare, I would appreciate the insight of someone with your expertise. Apologies if this is too forward, but I will only be in the city for another month. In September, I travel to Iceland to study a Viking burial site, and I would deeply regret missing the opportunity to speak with you further. I am staying at the Lennox if you wish to contact me. I sincerely hope you do. Kindest regards, Kenichiro Namba.
Nope.
It's not gonna be in this attic. Boxes are filled with old traveling and camping equipment. Huh. Yeah, that'll do. Down we go.
So, how do we find them?
What, Mom's notebooks? I mean, don't you remember? She always used that off-white leather binding.
Yeah, I know, but it's such a large place. It's like finding a needle in a haystack.
This is also less of a house and more of just an absolute mess of boxes and crap.
Here we go. White leather. Sam, I think I found one.
For real?
No. It's not one of Mom's.
You got the
Relics
right idea,
of
though.
Tokugawa
Let's go
Ieyasu, Kanichira Namba, Kyoto University. Nope. Ah, who wants to play foosball? Dear Eddie, greetings from Peru. I hope my letter arrives safely. There is no post office here, only a small patch of grass serving as a runway and slow boats up the Manu River. I wish you could have seen the howler monkeys yesterday, bright orange creatures with expressive faces and ample curiosity. I would not describe the noise they make as a howl, however. It is like a hurricane wind mixed with a lion's roar. Were it not illegal and dangerous, I would bring home one for you as a pet. Your mom is busying herself with preparations for tomorrow's excursion into the jungle, where we hope to conclude our research. She sends her love. I promise when you are older, we shall bring you on trips. We shall bring you on our trips so that you might experience a larger world for yourself. Be good for grandmother, study hard, and we shall see you in a month. Love, Dad. Yeah, howler monkeys, by the way. Holy moly, they're the loudest animals on the planet. Hey, what's going on up? It's Panda. Happy early Christmas. But yeah, howler monkeys
Hey.
are
These boxes remind you of anything?
frightening. Like the noises they make.
Every place we ever lived.
Exactly.
I remember Dad was always like, why bother unpacking? We're just gonna move again in a month.
Yep. Always the asshole.
If you've never heard them before, look up howler monkeys on YouTube and the noises they make.
Hey, Sam. Call me crazy, but this looks like a Ming Dynasty vase.
Nathan, who in their right mind would have a Ming Dynasty vase just sitting around like that?
Yeah. It's probably a knockoff of some kind.
Yeah, of course it is, right?
Right.
It's not. It's real.
Won't budge.
Here, let's do it together. You ready? Push! 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 What the hell?
It's some sort of sarcophagus.
Yeah. Look around. This whole place is filled with sarcophaguses. Or sarcophagi.
Sam, this is real.
What is this place? Well, let's go find out.
It's Panda. I'm doing all right. Having a better day today than I did yesterday, so it's a good start. Although today started off with the power going out. It's so cold that something happened with the local electric grid.
This one's Roman. 3rd, maybe 4th century.
So at this age, these kids are already experts on history. I mean, I guess if you got nothing.
You recognize that one?
I've seen something
Nothing
like
to
it
do in an
before.
orphanage but
Reclining
read.
figures. It's Etruscan.
That's right.
Yeah. Husband and wife. Buried together. It's kind of dark. In like an awesome sort of way.
Yeah.
This place is like a damn museum.
Think they've got a dinosaur wing?
Wouldn't surprise me.
We walk over here, that stands up and attacks us.
Organ jars. Cool.
Hello. Yay, I found a little model seaplane. Wham. I knew it would be worth running up there.
Here's another one. Nope.
Nope.
I do believe this is an ancient Mesopotamian washer-dryer combo. I was the funny one. Always was.
Okay, Sam, you can kind of get out of the way so I can look around. Although I guess there's nothing in